Well, hello, commanders, engineers, and city planners. Uncle J here, back in Space Engineers, and this is kinda an review and edit video, but not really because we're not going to review this per se, and we're definitely not going to edit it. We are simply here to test the suspension. We're going to go through some testing. Yes, to test the suspension. We'll go over the suspension, and then we'll look in the control menu and see what's up. And I guess we should cover, this is the Fareon 8x8 Explorer. I'm not going to try to pronounce the whoever name that built this. I'll put a picture up on the screen. If you want to review, there's 2 reviews on YouTube, one by Jack and one by Luca. And you should watch them. They're good reviews. So yeah, let's have a look around real quick, and then yeah. So I guess we can go here. We have these over here, and then we have some of these roundy bits, some pointy bits. Then we have some suspension flex testing devices. I forget what they're called. You see them a lot in off-road parks and rock crawlers. I don't know what the angle is on these. I just, 3 different angles. And then we have some kind of vertical testing testers. Yeah, I'm a complete mess right now. But now this Rover, I had 3 spawned in for the thumbnail, and man, my FPS game was just lagging really, really bad. So this is well, at least for my computer, this is resource heavy. But let's go over the suspension real quick while we're here. Now this does use 2 scripts and a mod for these wheels. I'm not quite sure how that works, but we come in. Let's kind of sneak in here real quick. You see our suspension wheels up here. These are going to act like our shocks. We have some mass blocks which they're turned off, so I'm not quite sure how these work, the way they work. We have some rotors in between for individual pivot points, so each axle is a live axle, I believe that's how you call it. Or crap. Come on, Uncle Jay, you rent your whole life. You work on vehicles and equipment. You think you should know these terms. But these parts pivot, and then these are some kind of cam setup. Like these are, I think, like limiting cams, I guess you'd call it. Kind of like torsion bars, maybe. I'm guessing. And then yeah, a little connector on the back. But it's really weird how this steers. Also, it's really nice flex on this thing. So I guess the only thing to do is just to kind of get into testing right now, and just get at it. We can get up the ramp here. Thank you. Let's take our parking brake off, and then let's back up here. Beep, beep. Oh, that's not gonna work. All right. So where should we start first, guys? How about we this thing is really weird to drive, but it just feels weird. It just has this really weird feeling, but it feels, I don't know how to explain it. It feels futuristic. I mean, it's a lovely looking Rover, but it definitely has that kind of like soft cab kind of a ride. Oh, and we got turn signals. Let me hold the left. Yeah, see guys, we have turn signals. That's gonna be handled probably by event controller, I'm guessing. Or that could be handled by the hinge steering mod, maybe. I honestly don't know, but you could maybe look up in the control there. So let's come to our first set of test things here. Now I did turn damage off, but let's let's go to our F8 camera. How's that? And then we'll go into F9, and then that way we can get a really good look at this spectator. All right, number 9. Let's turn that off. Let's take a look at this. Just look at that flex, guys. Check that out. All right, now let me let's come in here a little bit closer. We can get a better look at how this works. Now there's no light in F9. Oh, okay. So those, so the center pivots and the outside pivots. See, that's kind of interesting how that works. See, I would have just built it to where each individual axle pivoted, but this is like full independent suspension with a floating center. Floating axle with IFS? I guess that's the only way I could describe it. That's really interesting. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. Alright, let's back up and we'll try our next set of obstacles. Of course, I think when I built this, let's hit the brakes. Yeah, it definitely handles a little weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This definitely handles a little weird. And I'm coming at this from the wrong side, but you know what? Let's just go with it. And it's just taking these like a champ. Look at that body flex, guys. Check that out. Oh, we're going off course here. That's alright. I mean, the suspension is just, it just handles everything I'm throwing out of here. So let's do the last one, and then we'll go, I'll tell you what, braking is definitely weird. Beep, beep. Alright, let's do, this last one here, and then we're, we'll do the ramps next, and then we'll do the suspension flex test. How's that? And it's just banging. We're just banging right over it, guys. Look at that. Oh, we're having a little trouble in these ones, but we're going right over it. Now, I mean, damage is turned off, so maybe we'll try it with damage turned on, and we'll see what happens. I didn't want to come at these at an angle, but let's just hit this at speed. Why not, guys? Why not? Let's see how. Whoa, nope. I think if damage was turned on, we would have took some damage right there. So let's we should line up with it, but let's give it a try. Just no. I think we need to check out these wheels. Let's check out these wheels, guys. This bothers me. I'm sorry, but these should all be in groups. This is what kills me about builds. Did such a great job at building this Rover, and then all this stuff is visible in the control panel. At just, to each their own, but to me, it just, I'm sorry, it drives me crazy. It just, arg. All these batteries. Timers, block, left access, right act. All right, turn, right turn. I want to see up to setup action. How's this work? But what triggers it? What triggers event? No event controllers. Okay, so maybe that is handled by toolbar terminal, toolbar terminal, toolbar terminal. I'm sorry, I have to. I know, I have to. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, it's driving me crazy. Alright, wheels. Wheel front protection. Let's see what we got here. Power, strength, friction. Do we turn off speed limit? I think speed limit. These should be set the same, right? Strength 20, 40. So the front ones, no, they're both set the same. So how about we Let's increase our friction to 60 and our... let's do that. Let's see what happens. We definitely get ourselves in trouble like that. Alright, I don't think that's a... Are we stuck? Are we stuck, guys? I think we're stuck. Alright, just had to wiggle it a little bit. Brake, brake, brake. The braking on this really sucks. Wheels. Let's see. Where is our braking? Is there a braking? No. No, there isn't. Okay. You and you. And let's try this one. Hopefully we can come at this at the right angle. No, 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 no. And oh. To infinity and beyond. Now, can we get down from here? Oh, I really mucked this one up, didn't I, guys? If I just wiggle the mouse to try to get the gyro going. Nope. Nope, we're gonna leave this one here. Whoa. Hey, that's kind of cool. Wrong door. Let me out. Let me out. Not by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Alright, let's Control C. And in case you guys are wondering about the PCU and the block count. And let's come over and we're going to test our what is going on? Let's drop this one in here. And then we'll delete this one. Because it is really hard on my computer to have more than one of these in. Alright, we'll start off with this least ramp? The least ramp? Yes. I know, this is a horrible suspension test. I am like completely all over the place right now. This is what happens when I don't get my daily dose of beer. I could have sworn I turned the parking brake off, but... Yeah, it takes a little while for the suspension to settle, apparently. When you spawn it in like that and you drop it, it gets a little funny. I think the cams kind of like hang up on themselves. So let's come over. Let's get lined up nice and neat. Take our time. Completely missed. Let's overcorrect. Now, let's back up. I want to try to keep the wheels in the center. And let's get rid of this. Alright, I think that's pretty good right there, guys. Gonna inch our way up, nice and easy. And, huh. That's really weird. Why am I stuck? I can't seem to move either way. Uh-oh. That was really weird, guys. I don't know how to explain this one. Huh. That's really weird. I don't know what to say, guys. It's just like hung up there. I don't know what it got hung up on, but alright, let's try a different ramp. It doesn't like that one for some reason. No, maybe it doesn't like the fact that we changed the wheel settings. maybe those wheel settings are a magic numbers for this thing to work right. So let's go back to our factory settings. F10. Hello, Fareon, thank you. And you know, let's try this one. Let's get a gravity line. Thank you very much. We'll use the middle one. Let us in. Oh wow, I just realized that those move too. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of patience went into making this vehicle. All right, we are all lined up. Let's, you know what? I am just, oh, that is such a great view. It's such a great cockpit, isn't it? All right, let's just come up this way. You know what? I want to turn. There we go. A little bit of an input lag there. Let's. Ooh. This is very, very hard to control. I'm not gonna lie. But just look at that flex. Let's hit the park brake for a second. Let's go to our F8 camera. And let's come over here like so. And let's have a look at our suspension real quick. And let's just see how this works. So this is a limiter for the hinges, it looks like. How is that? Oh, okay. I see how this is attached now. This is not attached to this. This is attached to these. And then these are attached to these by these. And there's also like a cam kind of a lock thing for those. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay, alright, let's come over to this side. Let's take a look at this side. And let's see how this one is. This one should be... Huh. Alright, let's keep going. Park and brake off. No, 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 don't fall off. Alright, let's go back into this view. Let's back up and see if we can try this again. Let's see how far up we can get this up on this ramp. And nope, 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 there we go. Oh man, this looks like a turtle on its side, doesn't it? And we're stuck. We are stuck. Now this doesn't have a gyro green, gyro blue. That's on override controls. That is not. Pitch. Why does that have a pitch control? Very, very interesting. Let's increase our power. And let's see what happens here. See if I can't. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Can I... Alright, gyro. Green, Now, I don't know which way these gyros are facing, so pitch might not be pitch, but alright, well, we're stuck. This is where we live now. Can we get out? We can get out. Alright guys, I think that's good enough. I mean, not super detailed suspension testing, but it's something I felt that the two reviews kind of left out. They could have went into a little bit more detail. So I figured, you know what, let's just give it a try and see what happens. Was it Control A? No, Control Z? No, copy. No, that's copy. Where is the one that you what I'm looking for? Where it completely cuts it out and then you paste it in somewhere else. I don't know what those controls are, guys. To tell you the truth, I never use them. Let's come over here and let's control delete that one, and let's turn damage back on if I can hit all the right buttons. Global permissions, allow damage, and let's hit these going at full speed. Full speed with damage turned on. Took it like a champ. Oh, not those ones though. That was a explosion. We lost our front wheels. Alright, well, I guess the only thing left to do is to drive down a cliff? Drive up a cliff? No, we're gonna go drive down a cliff because the cliff is right here to drive down. Let's see. Alright, I guess this is gonna be our cliff here, guys, and then we're gonna end the video. So, thanks for watching. If you go watch Jack and Luca's review, don't forget to give them a like. And if you found this mildly entertaining, I'd appreciate a like as well. And, you know, don't be shy to comment down below. And let's not get the rock. We have to save the rock, like a certain British person I know. Down the hill, no problem. We need a little bit more of a challenge of a cliff. Oh, that's a nice cliff. That's a nice cliff. Gyro up, gyro up, gyro up, gyro. No. Oh man, the frame rates are dropping. The struggle is real. I'll tell you what though. I mean, this thing's intact. I'm gonna chalk that up to very slow frame rates. Is why we're still in one piece. But yeah. All right, engineers. Wait, hold on, commanders, engineers, and city planners. This is Uncle J. Until next time.